punch that clock till the sun goes down. Hands all split in this two-horse town. My dad left scars in the shop floor still. Taught me pain is a thing you feel. They want me folded, want me tame. Same old suit with a cleaner name. But I got mud on my boots, my friend, and I don't bend just to fit therein. Yeah, I know that kind. Pretty light, sharp suits. Try to sell my spine for a softer roof. I keep my word like a blade on stone. If I gotta stand alone, then I stand alone. Mud on my boots, I won't bow down for your truth. Mud on my boots, I was made for the harder route. Hey! Mud on my boots, say what I mean and I mean what I do. Mud on my boots, freedom over your approval. County road, home truck, bed full of grit. Every bus did, knuckle learned a bit. I seen good men swallow shame just to fit some boss man's frame. Not me, no sir, I buy back hard. I keep my scars when my pride stay parked. If the price of peace is a shine up light, then I'll take my truth and let it ride. Yeah, I know their game, smile wide, cut deep. Try to make me change, then call it clean. I keep my fire in a rusted chest. If I gotta live by rules, I wrote the best. Mud on my boots, I won't bow down for your truth. Mud on my boots, I was made for the harder route. Mud on my boots, say what I mean and I mean what I do. Mud on my boots, freedom over your approval. Let them talk, let them grin. They can't fence in where I've been. I'm the son of cold rain, tire tracks flame. Try to break me, I'm still the same. One hand high, one hand on the wheel. I don't fake what I never feel. If the world wants sold out and sweet, I'll stay rough, I'll stay me. Mud on my boots, I won't bow down for your truth. Mud on my boots, I was made for the harder road. Mud on my boots, say what I mean, then I mean what I do. Mud on my boots, freedom over your approval. Yeah. Ain't nobody trapped here. The gate's open. If you're fake, you're welcome to leave. Yeah. I used to bend over backwards for people, trying to keep everybody pleased. Lost sleep, lost time, lost pieces of me. Every fake friend had a hand out. Every fake promise came cheap. Everybody wanna ride to the top, but nobody wanted to climb with me. I was hauling dreams through mud and rain, working double shifts, carrying pain, while they sat around talking big. I was out here actually doing it. Now they ask me why I changed, why I don't answer like I did back then. Truth is I didn't change at all. I just finally saw who they really been. If loyalty's real, you ain't gotta prove it. If loyalty's real, you ain't gotta prove it. If love is real, you ain't gotta force it. You're welcome to leave. If you don't like the truth, you're welcome to leave. If loyalty don't mean nothing to you, I ain't begging nobody, I ain't chasing no crowd. The people who belong here already know it now. You're welcome to leave, the road goes both ways. I found my peace the day I quit making people stay. Small town bar on a Friday night, same old faces under neon light, talking about everybody else's life, trying to hide what's wrong with it. I used to let it get under my skin, every rumor, every little grin. Now I laugh and take another sip, because their opinions ain't paying my bills. Had a girl tell me I was her world, till another world came around. Had family swear they'd always care, till I stopped being useful somehow. That's alright, that's life. The creek still flows, the moon still shines, and my truck still runs without any of them riding inside. Some people come, some people go, some people teach you what not to hold. You're welcome to leave. If you don't like the truth, you're welcome to leave. If loyalty don't mean nothing to you, I ain't begging nobody, I ain't chasing no crowd. The people who belong here already know it now. You're welcome to leave, the road goes both ways. I found my peace the day I quit making people stay. No revenge, no argument, no longer by speeches, no hate, just distance. Sometimes that's enough, sometimes peace is simply not reopening the door. Tailgate down, bonfire high, whiskey glass, summer sky, boots dirty, mind clear, only real ones still here. You're welcome to leave, the door ain't locked, I'll stop fearing loss the day I learn what I've got. You're welcome to leave, I'll still be standing tall, still chasing dreams, still answering the call. Truck pointed west, dust in the breeze, a free man's heart don't cling to wood leaves. You're welcome to leave, and I mean it this time, because peace became priceless when I stopped calling fake people mine. Yeah, the gate's still open, always will be. The difference now is I'm not running after anybody. Every road leaves something behind. Mine left fire. Every road, yeah. I grew up where the fences leaned and the bones fell down, where broken men kept smiling every time they came around. Mama said, son, don't let this place define your soul, but it's hard to outrun dirt when it's all you've ever known. Daddy chased another bottle, chasing yesterday. I learned how to hide the hurt before I learned to pray. Neighbors watched the smoke but never crossed the line. Everybody minds a business till somebody dies. I turned every sleepless night into another round, trying to make tomorrow out of borrowed time. The devil knew my first name before I learned my own. That's the kind of truth that follows when you're grown. The fire still burns under my skin. I'm done letting the darkness win. I got ashes in my boots, but hope inside my chest. Every mile tried to break me, still I gave my best. I got ashes in my boots, every scar still shows. You can burn my past away, but not the man who rose. And I drive these county roads without looking back. Every broken bridge became another track. Forgiveness wasn't easy, but revenge weighed more. So I laid that burden outside heaven's door. The kid who feared tomorrow finally found his voice. Turns out healing starts with one honest choice. I can't rewrite the story carved into my skin, but I decide how every chapter ends. The fire still burns, but now it's light, leading me home through every night. I got ashes in my boots, but hope inside my chest. Every mile tried to break me, still I gave my best. I got ashes in my boots, every scar still shows. You can burn my past away, but not the man who rose. Pain built me, grace saved me. Now I'm free. on gravel, raised on truth. You can't buy my soul, I don't need your proof. Born on gravel, hard to move. I walk my own line, it's the only way I knew. Friday in the parking lot, a bottle in the lab. Couple boys still talking like they know my past. Small town name on my bag, like a stain in the crown. I take the hell they hand me, then I turn it right around. I seen promises ride fast in a suit and tie, so I keep my heart rough cut and my reason dry. Born on gravel, raised on truth. You can't buy my soul, I don't need your proof. Born on gravel, hard to move. I walk my own line, that's the only way I knew. If the world won't quiet, then it ain't talking to me. I got callous hands in a mind that's free. I've been knocked low, I still stay tall. Say what you mean, or don't speak at all. Born on gravel, raised on truth. You can't buy my soul, I don't need your proof. Born on gravel, hard to move. I walk my own line, that's the only way I knew. Born on gravel, hear me now. I've been for knowing I don't bow down. I'm not carrying the family name, I'm carrying what's left of it. Last truck in the driveway, porch light burning low. Everybody I looked up to became someone I don't know. Granddad worked the fields till his hands turned to stone. Daddy fought his demons, but he fought them all alone. Mama held the pieces that nobody could see, trying to build a home from a broken family tree. I learned young that blood don't always heal. Some won't stay hidden because they never feel real. County roads remember every tie that I've worn, every hard goodbye since the day I was born. They said I'd end up just like every man before, but I ain't living underneath that curse anymore. Every generation hands down is pain. Some pass the fire, some break the chain. I'm the last son standing, still holding this ground, built from broken pieces, but I won't back down. I'm the last son standing, still carrying the flame. I can't change my blood, but I can change my name. I forgave the silence though it cut me deep, forgave the promises they couldn't keep. Every scar became another page, turning pain into something stronger with age. My little boy won't inherit this war, he'll know what a father's supposed to be for. No more fists where love belongs, no more hiding hurt inside old songs. I'll leave him truth instead of fear, teach him strength means keeping people near. Maybe that's how healing starts, one generation, one honest heart. Every generation hands down is pain to dead ends. I break the chain, I'm the last son standing, no longer afraid. Every storm behind me helped the man I made. I'm the last son standing, still walking toward the sun. Their story shaped me, but mine's just begun. To my father, I'll be better. That's how legacies change. I'm the last one standing, but never alone. Hope grows stronger in the seeds I've sown. I'm the last one standing, and this I know. The family curse ends below these old boots. Tomorrow, a new bloodline begins. Not every legacy has to end in darkness. They came for everything, except my spirit. I've been counted out more times than I know, lived in the cold where hard winds blow. Every betrayal sharpened my skin, every defeat taught me how to win. They circle like wolves smelling fresh blood, thinking I'd drown in the rising flood. But storms don't scare a soul like mine. I've been surviving since the county line. My father's anger, my hometown's shame, none of them could erase my name. Bye, 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 I learned to stand. Stone by stone, I built this man. The walls missed one, I'm still alive. Every broken season taught me to survive. The walls missed one, hear me out. You couldn't bury what wouldn't bow. Now these hands build houses, not walls. Lift up others whenever they fall. Pain became purpose, loss became flame. Nothing about me stayed the same. The back kept chasing yesterday, I kept walking my own way. Freedom ain't something they can steal, there's no one exactly who is real. Bye, 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 I found my soul. Piece by piece, I became whole. The walls missed one, I'm still alive. Every broken season taught me to survive. The walls missed one, hear me out. You couldn't bury what wouldn't bow. The hunt ended, I didn't. The hunt is over. The hunt is over. The trees never judge me. They just listen. I grew up where the county land made a field of stone, where a man learned early how to carry pain alone. Mama hid the overdue bills beneath the kitchen drawer, still managed to smile every time I walked through the door. Daddy left a shadow hanging over every room, like an old December afternoon that never found June. I kept my dreams folded in the pocket of this coat, trying not to drown while everybody stayed afloat. These boots walk circles through the same old dust, looking for somebody I could finally trust. Found out the hardest lesson carved into my skin: sometimes your own blood ain't your closest kin. Every broken branch still reaches high. Maybe that's the reason I still try. If these pines get tall, they tell you I survived. They watch me lose everything, still come out alive. If these pines get tall, they never speak a lie. Roots grow deeper after every goodbye. Now I'm building something they can never tear apart. Not with these hands, with the stubborn heart. The same town said I'd never leave a mark. Now my voice echoes long after dark. I don't hate the place that raised my soul. Even broken maps can lead you home. Every scar became another page, every mile another coming of age. Every broken branch still reaches high. Maybe that's the reason I still try. If these pines get tall, they tell you I survived. They watch me lose everything, still come out alive. If these pines get tall, they never speak a lie. Roots grow deeper after every goodbye. Forest remembers, but it forgives. They never speak a lie. Roots grow deeper after every goodbye. The trees know my name. The road ain't hard, it's what you carry. Gravel cuts deeper when you're running barefoot, trying to outrun mistakes nobody understood. Sheriff tipped his hat, preacher looked away. Everybody had opinions, nothing left to say. I built my backbone from unpaid dues, late night prayers and secondhand shoes. Hope stayed broke, but it never died, even when my whole world picked another side. Heavy hearts still beat, broken souls still breathe. Gravel and grief, that's the road I know. Every scar reminds me how far I had to go. Gravel and grief, still under my feet, but I found my strength with pain and purpose me. My brother chased fast money across state lines. I chased redemption one verse at a time. Different roads underneath the same moonlight. One lost himself, one kept up the fight. Every mile home feels lighter now. I finally forgave what I couldn't allow. Some wounds close without a sound. Some only heal when truth is found. Heavy hearts still beat, broken souls still breathe. Gravel and greed, gravel and greed. That's the road I know, the road I know. Every scar reminds me how far I had to go. Gravel and greed, gravel and greed. Still under my feet, but I found my strength with pain and purpose me. No shortcuts, no saviors, just another sunrise worth believing. Gravel and greed, built the man I am, the road was never easy, but damn, I still stand. Keep driving, keep driving. Yeah. Dad punched in before the sun, hands like leather, back like stone. Taught me work don't come with praise, you earn your keep, then take it home. Main Street judged my every step, I wore that dirt like Sunday best. They wanted me to fold my cards, I kept my finger on the wrist. I don't bow, I don't bend, I don't ask them to let me win. It's the gates locked, I find the fence. If the road ends, I start again. Dirt road crown, I wear it proud, I wear it now. Say what you want, I won't sit down. Dirt road crown, I don't need your nod, your hand me down. I burn my own path through this town. Dirt road crown, I wear it proud, I wear it now, yeah. Friday night, cheap beer stains, pool hall smoke and cracked up pride. Boys all talking big and loud, but the truth was parked outside. I've seen saints with dirty boots and suits that hide a rotten soul. I learned early, hard and young, freedom calls, but it's worth the toll. I don't bow, I don't bend. If they shut one door, I'll kick through 10. I say it plain, I say it true. Love me hard or leave me loose. Dirt road crown, I wear it proud, I wear it now. Say what you want, I won't sit down. Dirt road crown, I don't need your nod, your hand me down. I burn my own path through this town. Dirt road crown, I wear it proud, I wear it now, yeah. Gold. Maybe I don't play their game, but I got a code I live by, and I ain't trading that for fame. If the whole world says I'm wrong, I'll still stand where I stand. With the scars, the faith, the fire, and a whiskey grip in my hand. Dirt road crown, I wear it proud, I wear it now. Say what you want, I won't sit down. Need your nod, your hand me down. I burn my own path through this town. Dirt road crown, I wear it proud, I wear it now. Hard truth, good blood, small town, big lungs. I was made for the long haul, and I don't back up for anyone. It wasn't me who walked away first. Used to know every bottle behind that bar. Every bartender knew every scar. I called it freedom, called it relief. Truth was, it only rented peace. Mama stopped believing every excuse. I stopped believing them too. The mirror finally told the truth. I was slowly burying my youth. I watched good men disappear that way. One slow drink, one slow day. I almost followed, till I heard my little girl say, "Daddy, please stay." One last pull, one last lie, one last chance to change my life. The whiskey quit me the day I chose my name. I stopped chasing numbness, started facing pain. The whiskey quit me, left me in the light. Turns out sober heart can still win the fight. Yeah. Now coffee stains replace old regrets. Sunrise feels different without that debt. Every morning starts with clear eyes, not another beautiful disguise. The road's still rough, bills still stacked, but I don't need a bottle to carry my back. I've got faith, I've got family, I've got enough. One clear mind, one new dawn, one more reason to carry on. The whiskey quit me the day I chose my name. I stopped chasing numbness, started facing pain. The whiskey quit me, left me in the light. Turns out sober hearts can still win the fight. The bottle lost, not me. Pain. The whiskey quit me, left me in the light. Turns out sober hearts can still win the fight. The whiskey quit, and so did shame. Now my children speak my name with pride. Here's to tomorrow, not yesterday. Some people earn a place at your table. Some people earn a place on your blacklist. Ain't no hard feelings, just hard lessons. I got a long memory and a short fuse. Learned the truth walking miles in these boots. Back when I was broke, nobody came around. Now they see me up and they all want it now. Fake friends talking loud at the county bar, acting like they helped me get this far. Funny thing is, they were nowhere near when I was fighting demons and drowning in beer. Fake love disappeared when the shine wore off. Couldn't handle storms, only loved the soft. Now they call my phone when they hear my name. Sorry girl, things ain't the same. Every scar taught a lesson, every loss drew a line. You can fool me once, but not a second time. Got a blacklist heart and a back road soul. Too many snakes try digging their way into my goal. Now it's me and my truck, headlights cutting through the dark. Everybody gets a chance, not everybody gets my heart. Oh, blacklist heart, cold as Tennessee rain. I don't hate nobody, I just don't play their games. Real ones right beside me, fake ones fall apart. That's what happens when you earn a blacklist heart. Small town gossip travel faster than sound. Everybody got opinions when you're not around. They smile in your face, then throw dirt on your name, then wonder why you never look their way. Family ties don't mean a thing to me if loyalty ain't part of the recipe. Blood don't make you real, actions always will. And some bridges deserve to stay still. Every scar taught a lesson, every loss drew a line. You can fool me once, but not a second time. Got a blacklist heart, oh, and a back road soul. Too many snakes try digging their way into my goal. Now it's me and my truck, headlights cutting through the dark. Everybody gets a chance, not everybody gets my heart. Oh, blacklist heart, cold as Tennessee rain. I don't hate nobody, I just don't play their games. Real ones right beside me, fake ones fall apart. That's what happens when you earn a blacklist heart. No revenge, no threats, no drama, no regrets. I let success speak louder than words ever could. The people who betrayed me know exactly what they did. Whiskey bottle, tailgate down, bonfire burning on the edge of town. Moon overhead, engine humming low. A lone wolf knows when it's time to let go. Got a blacklist heart, but my conscience is clean. Everything I built came from grit and gasoline. Still riding these back roads, still carrying these scars, still choosing real people over who they pretend they are. Blacklist heart, never selling my soul. You can keep your fake love, I'll keep my control. The road keeps rolling, and that's the best part. Freedom looks good on a blacklist heart. Don't bury me, leave me with the highway. I slept beneath stars and leaking roofs, found more honesty than expensive suits. Every mile taught another truth. You don't stay young, you stay true. Small town whispers follow my wheels, but distance taught what freedom feels. Some call me lost because our own truth is the road became my home. I don't care very much besides this guitar, old family pictures and a few old scars. Everything else the wind can keep, I stopped making promises I couldn't keep. Another sunrise, another line, another chance to redefine. Don't dig a grave for a drifter, I'm not through. men who regretted staying still, young men broken by chasing every thrill. Somewhere between both roads I found my own. Now every concert, every county fair, I see pieces of myself standing there. Folks carrying the stories nobody knows, hiding hurt beneath flannel clothes. If one song helps them keep moving on, then every lonely mile belongs. That's worth every sleepless night, every wrong, every fight. Another sunrise, another flame. The road remembers, not my shame. Don't dig a grave for a drifter, I'm not through. The horizon keeps calling with another view. Don't dig a grave for a drifter, save that ground. I'll rest the day my soul slows down. I'm not running, I'm becoming. The horizon keeps calling with another view. Don't dig a grave for a drifter, save that ground. I'll rest the day my soul slows down. Don't dig a grave for a drifter, not today. I've still got songs left to play. The highway knows my soul. Every station plays memories, whether you tune in or not. Truck radio humming through the midnight haze, playing songs that carry my younger days. Every chorus sounded like another goodbye, another reason I forgot how to cry. I chased every highway looking for peace, found more ghosts with every county I reached. Every motel room wore a different face, but loneliness always reserved my place. Mama's voicemail still lives on my phone, sometimes that's the closest thing to home. Funny how a voice can outlive time, echoing louder than these old rhymes. Turn it louder, let it play. Maybe healing finds me today. This dead man's radio still sings my soul, static and heartache, out beyond control. This dead man's radio won't let me hide. Every broken melody keeps me alive. Now I'm singing songs that once saved me, for every kid who feels unseen. If these words can light one dark night, then every scar was worth the fight. I finally learned some roads don't end, they simply teach you who you are again. The station fades, the sunrise grows, and healing finds the ones who don't let go. Turn it louder, one less song. Maybe I belonged all along. This dead man's radio still sings my soul, static and heartache, out beyond control. This dead man's radio verses never die. Still sings my soul, static and heartache, out beyond control.